Hello, hi guys, it's Nora again. This will be our cruising tip number 4, which is footwear. So we're going to choose what footwear is suitable for cruising, and these are my choices. Okay, so stay with me in how I'm going to choose my footwears for this cruise. Our cruise is 20 days away before we cruise, so please join me in choosing which one I will prefer to bring or use. Okay, so let's start with my men's footwear. It's my husband's. He got a very he easily gets his choice right away. He knows what to wear. Anyway, I also help him. So here, let's see. So for my husband, for men, so he would like to use his driving shoes. You can use this for formal dinners, for dinner in the restaurants. And also this is a rugged one for everyday use in the cruise inside the ship. So he preferred to use this one. Also, he preferred to use this one for when we go out of the ship for excursions. And he also can use that in the ship, going around, casual walking in the ship. Now here, these are all what I want to choose from. Which one will I pick? So I'm thinking, how many will I need? Okay, let's start with the house slippers. I cannot stay without a slipper anywhere in the carpet or inside the cabin. So I'm thinking of bringing the inside slipper, house slipper. So, and it's light, so I think I might bring this. Now I can also use this for the house slipper, but I can also use this inside the ship. But I'm thinking which one of these, but okay, I have to decide. Anyway, it might be slippery when we go to the hot tub. Okay, you can also use this outside in the shore or in the sand. But I have also this one, beach shoes, sand shoes. I guess this is a little heavy to bring. I'm not sure if you're going swimming in the shore. So I'm thinking this one because it's rubber and it's convenient for the hot weather. We're going to Mexico, Honduras. So I'm thinking if you're going swimming outside, so you should know if you're going for an excursion offshore and you have something, a slipper to wear for the sand, for the rocks. So I guess this one can be used inside the cruise ship. But I'm thinking it might be slippery. These two, it might be slippery. So these two are out. I don't think I will wear that. these two, I think I will not wear two, and these two I have to choose. But you can also wear this getting out of the ship, but this one you cannot wear going out of the ship. You can also, but it's not suitable. It's not nice. This one I can wear going out of the ship. I'll think about it. Now, this one is my old slipper. And I think I can use this one for in the ship, going around the ship. I've been wearing this for a long time in the cruise. Okay, this one is what I prefer, and this too for the house slipper. Now that's for this excursion, shore, swimming, and also for the a reminder, travel light. Okay, so that's why you have to know what's suited for cruise ship, not slippery, and what you will do inside the ship, going around for casual walking. So I'm thinking this one is good for the at night, for dining in the restaurants. This is convenient maybe for me when you go for dinner. I think I'm gonna bring this. But this one I can also, if I want a closed shoes, I will use this one because this one is my favorite. I cannot wear shoes that I have if I'm going around, or I use this for my grocery shopping, everyday use. So I'm thinking to bring this as a casual also, going around the ship if I want a closed toes. So I think I'm going to bring this, and this. So those are the ones I'm going to bring. So now I got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for these excursions going out, I still have to decide. I can also use this outside, or this one, but for the sand I need one. Okay, I'm thinking this one. This can be this can go to the water. I think I'm gonna use that, going out the ship and also in the shore, in the sand. So I will have 5. Now there's another one I have to decide. Okay, you have to understand. I have to understand that we're going from Canada to the US, and here in Canada you'll never know the weather. So at that time it's November. I need a boots to wear to go to the airport. So I can use that boots going to the airport and going to the cruise, and then use that again when I come back home. You'll never know if there's snow on the ground. So what I'm gonna choose from this. If the snow is high, I need a long boots. I will be needing a long boots. So let us see the weather on that day, end of November. But this is my favorite. I always use whenever it's cold, very cold. And this is the one I'm using when I was working. Or if you want a little bit, I don't know, maybe this one too, because I use this also during winter. Or this short one, short of same as this suede boots. This short boot, this is a little heavier. This is heavier. Anyway, I will just be wearing those going out of the house, going to the airport, and on the flight, going inside the cruise. So my choice is gonna be, I'm very comfortable using this if on cold days before winter, or we'll never know if there is snow on that day. Anyway, so this will be my choice for the boots, because we're coming from Canada. Okay, so those are out. Now, these are my choices. Make sure you wear not a slippery slippers or footwear inside this one is very slippery, inside the ship. So this is a comfortable shoes and with the rubber from Skechers and it's memory foam inside. It's soft. I need the slippers inside the cabin. I need the dining shoes. This is for casual shoes. You can use outside the ship or inside the ship. This one you can also use inside the ship, but I am not comfortable using it inside the ship. I just want this to use in the shore, in the sand, in the excursions. This one I can wear inside the ship. I'm comfortable with this. I used that before. So those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the boots, 6. Those are my footwears that I'm gonna bring. Now my husband have only 3, which is convenient for him, and it won't. Hopefully, it won't be too heavy for when we put this in the luggage. So let's put this aside and see if this will be okay for the if this will be good for to put in the luggage. A lot. Anyway, we will see. These are heavy. Okay, one is going to the airport, going inside the ship. One you can also use this for the dinner. This one is for the casual. Anywhere he can use that also outside if he's just going to walk around Mexico or Honduras. If we are not going for swimming in the shore, in the water. But this one I believe he must use when he go out of the ship. Anyway, so you have to understand and think of the situation or things gonna happen during your cruise. And also remember, travel light and don't overpack, or you might regret it. Okay, so that's our footwear cruising tips for 2022. Okay, and also if you want to, if you're interested to know, we're going to NCL Prima. That will be end of November, and we're going to Mexico and Honduras. I think we have five ports, and we're embarking in Miami. Okay, so I should prepare, but the next tip, or the 5th cruising tip, will gonna be the clothes. Okay, so, and also there are some more for the electronics, or the accessories for camera. I will show that to you too. Okay, thank you for watching. I hope you consider subscribing so I can be enthusiastic to make videos for you guys. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Happy cruising.